get older, I understand the meaning of the word wisdom more and more. Wisdom, it appears to me, comes from a number of experiences. Those experiences produce different reactions, such as the world's reaction to those experiences, our country's reaction to those experiences, my close friends and family reaction to those experiences, and of course my own personal reaction to those experiences. Well, I'm seeing a repeat in a pattern I saw around 2006 and 2007. That pattern is in the real estate world. In the early 2000s, I took the test to be a real estate agent, and I've been a real estate investor for many years before that. So I thought it would be a natural fit. It was, and by the way, I had a great run for many years. One of the things I noticed at the time, which was 2006 to 2008, was an emergence of small and large new branded real estate companies, each with their own, new idea, right? I remember a company called Help You Sell. I remember other discount real estate brokers as well, each saying how they would save you thousands on the sale of their home. And yes, for a while it worked. But then the bottom dropped out and the real estate market, of course, and then they all disappeared. Another thing I noticed at the time, right before the market dropped, was slowly increasing inventory along with house prices rising quickly. I remember selling houses at that time and thinking to myself, this is insane. These prices are insanely high. But I have multiple offers, some over full asking. Recently, and in the past 2 years, I noticed a few of these similarities. The first was, of course, the ridiculous increases in home prices. I also noticed very recently that inventory on the market has risen for the first time in almost 2 years, and that has increased over 14% over the past year. As you may already know, rising house prices were mainly because of supply and demand problems, right? The inventory was so low that we had too many people looking for homes and not enough people buying them. This is the simple supply and demand theory and what is the major cause of inflation. Now that the inventory is increasing, home sales are starting to slow. The other thing I spoke about at the beginning of this segment was the existence of multiple discount brokerages that opened during the last boom. These companies never made money, and many of them existed off of funds raised on stock sales. Most went out of business, and frankly, I can't even name them anymore because they're so long gone I forgot about them. Well, now we have the current players like Zillow, Redfin, and Compass all cutting back and changing their business models. I don't know if you know it, but last year Zillow was buying houses and renovating them, or at least trying to. That came to an abrupt halt when they realized it wasn't so easy. Redfin changed the model of listing homes by using employees who were salaried instead of commissioned salespeople. Compass calls themselves the technology company for real estate agents, making it possible to do all businesses in the cloud and take away the personal touch for agents. Well, both Redfin and Compass announced yesterday that they're cutting back their staff and preparing for a serious slowdown of real estate sales. Welcome to 2007, and just 12 to 18 months more until we hit 2008. All of these signs trigger my wisdom into saying the party is just about over. My suggestion is sell now if you're even thinking about moving and get ready for many mortgage defaults in the next 3 years.